Good morning, everyone, and thank you again for joining us today. I especially want to thank all of the educational workshop attendees for taking the time to share their experience in the video. If you are featured in the video, please stand up and join me in giving them a round of applause. My name is Nicole Moustafa, board member and co-chair of today's event. I became part of the Samaritans community 13 years ago, this month on May 31st, 2005, when my cousin Christian Calderoni tragically took his own life. There are no real words to describe the feelings, emotions, and sheer rawness of the pain this caused my family. To say we were brokenhearted is a true understatement. We didn't know what had just occurred, nor what our future held. How could we continue life as we once knew it? Would we ever be hopeful again? Many of our questions were answered by Samaritans. We found those answers at Safe Place Grief Support Group in Medford. Every first and third Thursday of the month for almost 3 years, Safe Place provided me with an understanding of suicide, my cousin's death, and a sense of hope for the future. They validated all the emotions I was feeling and provided me a sense of normalcy during a very difficult, confusing, and chaotic time for me. As time passed, I realized that I needed to do more. Today, I stand in this room to give back to help others during the grief the way Samaritans helped me. This room is filled with many people who have had similar experience, and some that have been lucky enough to have not been touched by suicide. Many of us have struggled ourselves with depression, mental illness, or thoughts of suicide. Whatever journey, I know we are all here today to help break the silence about suicide and learn how we can help prevent the next family like mine from enduring such horrific pain. I made a promise to myself 13 years ago that I would not let Christian's death be in vain, that I would do something positive to keep his memory alive, and I would do anything in my power to reduce the prejudice and discrimination around suicide and to educate others that there are resources available to help. Those resources are available to many families and to those that suffer with depression and suicidality each day, and they are provided free of charge by Samaritans. Now is the time in the program that I ask you to give generously. Our goal for this event is $352,000, but with your generous support, I know we can get to $400,000. I know it. You will find your donation card under your bread plate. The pens are on the table too. I'll give you a moment to find them. Please consider joining me as a member of the Life Saving Society this morning. As the name suggests, these donors form the backbone of our support. Life Saving Society members give $1,000 or more, which is a monthly gift of just $84. This is your chance to give generously to support the befriending and listening that occurs every day by Samaritans, staff, and volunteers. I'll pause here and give you a moment to continue filling out your pledge card. When you're done, please put your gift in the blue bag on your table. At the end of the breakfast program, our staff will be around to collect the bags. All of what we raise today helps pay for every single program you have heard about. all provided free of charge. Gifts of all sizes make a difference. Please make a gift that is meaningful to you. Thank you for your generous time listening this morning and your commitment to help break the silence about suicide prevention. Please help me today to keep my promise and to help fund this amazing organization that has done so much incredible work in our community, providing education and outreach to our youth, a friendly ear to listen to or chat with when someone is in despair, and supporting those that lost a loved one to suicide, like myself. Your gift today breaks the silence and prejudice and discrimination that surrounds suicide and mental illness. Thanks to our generous corporate and individual sponsors, your generosity this morning, I know we will make our goal. And with 700 people in the room, I'm really hoping we will make our goal. The person on the other end of our helpline could be your family member, a neighbor, a coworker, a friend, a child, or a relative. It could be a member of your book club or running club, the person who sat across the aisle from you on the T this morning. Whoever it is, they will be listened to by a Samaritans volunteer with unconditional compassion and endless amounts of hope. Isn't that what all of us want in life? Just to be heard? Thank you.